In terms of the London Racing Club, tell the viewers at home exactly what it is, where you're based, and the big events that are coming up over the coming weeks.
Well, the first big event is our Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe and Champions Day preview. That's on Thursday, October the 2nd. We've got an amazing panel. It's Gina Harding, who will be chairing.
Formerly Gina Bryce.
That's the one,
yeah.
ATR and Channel 4. Nick Smith, Mr. Ascot, and Adrian Beaumont. Adrian is particularly important because he's based in Newmarket and his company organises all of the transport of horses to and from major meetings all over the world. So horses coming over here, horses going out of the country. So he quite often knows before we do who's going where and who's coming over here. And that's actually quite useful information to have on an anti-post basis. And
especially from France or Ireland.
Well, or from America and Australia.
Yeah, yeah.
And Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
Particularly if you're talking about the Arc. Did I sound very teacherish
You
there?
did.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'm used to it.
And our betting representative will be Tony Calvin, who works for 32 Red.
Yeah.
And also has a column on Betfair. That's the first meeting. And then the second one, October the 28th, Tuesday, October the 28th, is our Breeders' Cup and Spring Festival preview. And we have Mark Johnson from Racing UK. We have Barry Faulkner chairing. And I'm particularly pleased to have Rachel Candelora. Now, Rachel was the betting analyst at Churchill Down, and she's now based over here. She does a lot of work on Turf Track TV, both here and in the States. She's just got a new job over in New York as well. So before she heads off across the pond, I'm really delighted that she's going to be analysing all of the anti-post and value bets for that meeting.
And what date is that?
That's Tuesday, October the 28th.
Okay.
And then, following on from that, will be November the 12th, which is a Wednesday, and that'll be our National Hunt preview. We're kind of firming that up at the moment. Sam Laurie from Racing Post TV will chair it. Nick Watts will be on the panel. That's who we have so far, and we're casting our net to get some more surprise guests for that evening.
Wide.
Well, yeah, but also maybe people who would like to do that kind of work but haven't necessarily been given an opportunity to do it. A bit like Bet Racing Nation,
Yeah.
really, Pete. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. And in relation to the London Racing Club, how, for people at home for the first time they're watching this, how do they become a member? And presumably there's newsletters and everything that come with that, and they can come in.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a quarterly magazine, and it's a good one too, edited by Mike Deasy.
I've seen it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It's not bad at all. And as I say, that's a quarterly magazine. But to join the London Racing Club, there are two things you can do. First of all, you can go on our website, londonracingclub.org, which has a downloadable and printable membership form. Or you just turn up to one of those meetings and join at the door. It's £21 per season. And
you have a load of prizes up for grabs. And
our raffle
I've come in there
prizes.
and I thought to myself, oh, I spend this money, what can I get? And there was like free tickets for Ascot available. There was free tickets for this available. There was competitions for all sorts of things, bottles of champagne and wine and stuff like that. So
limited
really
edition racing prints. Liz Armstrong is a tremendous supporter of the club, and we often use one of her limited edition prints, and I will often go round and buy limited edition prints, which we then put in our raffle. We're a non-profit making club. That's the first thing to say. Everything we get goes into paying for our in-town meetings at the Holiday Inn Kensington Forum, which is 2 minutes from Gloucester Road Tube Station. All of our meetings start at 7:30, and they're free for members. So that £21 that you spend to join, you actually get back after 3 meetings.
We'll get you involved in a minute, will we?
Okay,
But obviously, from a London club perspective, there's many racing clubs up and down the country. I mean, we were lucky to go to York, and there's one up in that area. There's a number of racing clubs. So not specifically designed for London. You can wherever you live around the UK, there are racing clubs available.
Well, just for those people that are watching this up north, there is the Yorkshire Racing Club, which is a superb racing club, and obviously lots of contacts with Midland and the trainers that are there. The London Racing Club, well, of course, we're very, very lucky because we've got Kempton, Sandown, Epsom, Lingfield, Fontwell, Plumpton, Brighton, Chelmsford City next year, if, for people that will want the all-weather, Newmarket, and then slightly further afield. But because of the transport links, the London Racing Club, obviously, so we arrange visits to all sorts of places. We went to Robbins Farm last year, Michael Atwater's. I'm organising a visit to Hugo Palmer, who has now got black type on his CV, which is really thrilling, and a visit to Lucy Wadham's. And it's an exciting thing. There's the Bedford Racing Club for those people that are on the eastern side. There's the Cheltenham and Three Counties Racing Club, and I'm sure there are many more, but those are the ones that I know about. The Midlands Racing Club, who has Lydia Hislop as its president, and Chris and Mary Pitt, very much involved with that. So everywhere you go in the country, there are really good racing clubs. Not necessarily about syndicates and having horses, that's a different ball game altogether. But these are clubs that really people volunteer, they go on the committee, they spend a lot of time arranging evenings to promote racing and to put over not only a positive side to racing, but hopefully to give people some good tips, some good bets, and fun evenings where like-minded people get together and meet some of their heroes and heroines.
Okay, I mean it's great stuff. And in terms of, we didn't say where it was. It's Gloucester Road, did we?
Yeah, it's the Holiday Inn Kensington Forum, and it's literally 2 minutes behind Gloucester Road Tube Station. You won't miss it because it's the tallest holiday inn in the world.
True. It says.
It's true.
And as you go in, there's all the directions to get in there. So.
Yeah, it literally, you come out of the station and just chuck a right.
Okay.